Good morning, everybody. This is Mike Long over at Allendale's trading floor. It is Tuesday, April 20th, and nice, impressive jump up here on the beans overnight. Continuing yesterday's movement of lower volume, higher trade, but there is pickup in the volume-wise for the July contract, which is the front month on the most active now. On the macro side of things, we're going to be looking at this dollar potentially with a false breakout. Going to see the close and what that has in store for the dollar, whether or not it does hold that support level. On the weather side of things, the cold and snow coming through here is what's been talked about as a potential driver, as well as Brazil's second crop corn continue to be stressed by dry conditions, and will continue to hold that story and use the story as long as these bean and corn prices are remaining holding their gains right now. On the volume side of things yesterday, though, it was not anything impressive out of these corn and beans, with open interest actually decreasing on the corn market during yesterday's price action. Speaking of the price action, it could be something down the road on the June planted acres report that we see with these higher prices, more acres potentially being planted and having a lot more incentive in order to do so. On the foreign side of things, we'll be looking a lot at this Russia-Ukraine story and whether or not it intensifies or not, as well as the U.S.-China relationship that is always at a crossroads here, and definitely seems to be very confusing right now, with us still looking for them to buy, but also having sanctions, having things along those lines being passed out of our Congress, and China repeatedly saying that they want us out of their politics. So how that develops will be huge. Thinking back to 2018 and how quickly this market could act like a vacuum if China is not in the picture. On the livestock side of things, boxed beef not doing a whole lot yesterday, with choice up 12 cents, select up 3, and the pork cutouts showing the carcass up at $1.99 on yesterday's PM report. On the technical side of things, nice breakout. You've had a couple checkbacks to old spike highs. Looks to be buying points at this so far, and we'll see how we interact, if we do at all, with this 601.5 high on the most active corn chart right now. It will be switching over to July fairly soon, so keep an eye out on that and a kind of big change on the corn market. Bean side of things, front month has changed over to the July, and as of right now, just from the most active chart, it looks like we have a very small breakout of 2 cents from the old high of 1460 that was on the May contract, and still is on the May contract, with that May contract standing alone, looking like a nice good breakout here today, as long as you're able to hold these gains throughout the day. We have a new weekly snapshot available now. Please call Zach at 800-262-7538 if you're not already signed up for that. Any questions for me directly, 815-578-6177. But today for Allendale, this is Mike Long. You guys have a great one out there.